Alright guys, welcome back to Felden's Gaming. I'm Felden, and this is the new MMO Wayfinder. I practically know nothing about this game other than a little bit that I've watched here and there. So we're going to give it a try. I'm playing Nis, which is the rogue character. We'll see how this goes. How can I get rid of that thing that's in front of me? I'm not low on health. Okay. This. Oh, guess I messed up then. There you go. Use heavy attacks to break enemies. What is this? I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, that's it, okay. This is a tutorial, so if I don't like this character, I can change to a different one. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. That's the E. Build flourish points with every fourth consecutive melee attack. Use heavy. Awesome. That's nice. Wayfinder their basic abilities, each of their own download or cooldowns, okay? What that does. Dash ability, it's really powerful. Okay, so you don't have to hold down shift, it just sprints. Okay. Whoa! Missed! Okay, which way do I go? This way. There we go. Yep. Okay, what is this, a boss? Some Power Ranger shit going on here. Sweet. That. like her. Yes. Played her a little bit in beta. That's why I know I like her. Then, if anybody knows me, I'd like to play rogues. So the way this game is, you only have 3 starting characters to start with in the game. You have to unlock the other ones, or you can purchase them with real money. The one that everybody's wanting, of course, is Venomous, which you would normally get if you bought the $100 pack, which I am not going to do. So you actually play a character instead of actually making a character, but you get to kind of make it your own with all the add-ons and stuff that you can make with the character, building different ooh, I got that. So those are the extra stuff that I have. So I don't know what any of this stuff means in here at all. Hopefully it will learn. Now most of those abilities I don't have. That was just the tutorial to teach you how to play your character. So you start off with one ability, and you gradually learn all of them. Okay. Master is grim, but he's devoted to his task. Without his guidance, we would have starved long ago.
It is so good to see you again. I thought we'd lost you forever.
Your omen. I remember a battle.
Don't worry. Your memories will return, in time. That battle took place a year ago, and you were lost in the gloom. We've been trying to bring you back ever since. Let me show you. The Eldrin attack was a distraction. The beacon was always the target. We pushed past them and found the creature who was leading the attack. And you did what needed to be done. You fought to the bitter end. And your sacrifice bought me the time we needed. There's so much we don't yet know about the beacon. But its power protects this city. It destroyed our enemies and stopped the Gloom Tear from expanding. We couldn't close the Gloom Gate. But as long as the beacon remains lit, our enemies can't pass through it. And in the year that followed, we've studied it, learned more about this gloom, learned how to bring you back. We survived thanks to you. But the damage is done. Skylight is safe and the land around it. But beyond the highlands, reality is collapsing into the gloom. There may be other beacons, other places that repel the invaders. The only way to find out is to cut a path through the gloom. And for that, we need Wayfinders. We need you.
Yay! Well, you've got me.
Your sacrifice, and that of the others, bought me the time I needed to light the beacon. And the beacon's light holds the gloom at bay. It's the only reason we're alive.
What is the gloom?
We still don't know. A year ago, the Eldrin attacked us and extinguished the beacon. And it was then that the gloom began to spread. It corrupts and consumes reality.
Interesting.
The beacon protects us, but beyond its light, the gloom has swallowed the world, leaving only shadows and chaos. We don't know if anyone else has survived. That's why we need you. You survived in the gloom. You can do it again.
Thanks.
With the tools you've been given, you can cut through its shadows. You must be a Wayfinder.
What if I don't want to be?
We still know so little about the gloom, and so much of the world has been lost to it. We need you to enter the Lost Zones, to find a path through the shadows. You've been through an ordeal. I shouldn't burden you with this now. It's best you see what's left of Skylight, and meet other Seekers. You were a Seeker once. You've just forgotten. Before the Gloomfall, we investigated ancient mysteries. Now it's the Seekers who are working to keep Skylight and its people alive.
Okay, where should I begin?
Go to the Great Hall, up above the plaza. Wolf will want to meet you. We'll talk again after you've met with him and Lord Halar.
Alright. Much has changed with your long absence. Omen would like you to get acquainted with Seekers and other survivors in Skylight. Start with Wolf in the Great Hall. Oh no. Oh no. Don't even. Oh my lord. Well, here we go. Alright, well, we may be playing some Palia while we wait. Depending on how fast this actually downloads. Yep, and that put all up very quickly. So let's play some of this while we wait, I guess. Sorry, guys. See if I can get this to load. Is it going to switch? Alright, give me just a minute, guys. If I remember what my password is. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna play this about 30 minutes until I get back in the game again.
What brings you around here?
Maybe wondering what you do next. Unfortunately, seeds don't plant and water themselves.
Ah.
I need some of these bad boys. Consider them a house warming gift. Seeds are in the ground. Go to that pond and fill up this here watering can and give that dirt a nice little bath. Might be a few sun cycles and a few buckets of water, but trust me, it'll be worth the wait. Some things you can plant might have an effect on the seeds around it. For example, carrots and onions keep weeds from growing next to them. Find yourself need more seeds, you can pick them up at Zickies.
Woohoo!
Well, I can't wait to see you again, neighbor. That would have been funnier if I'd given you wheat seeds. Gotta work on that material.
Remember, Romaine, calm and fun.
Jesus. Okay, place a table. Do I have a table? Nope. Chair over there I had to replace once before. Log cabin table. I need one more wood. That's pretty funny. Alright. Oops. Okay, so wrong kind of tree. Sorry guys, we'll get back to playing Wayfinder as soon as I get logged back in. Should learn to make. Don't know what's what.
Yeah.
There. Wall shelf, okay. Place a wardrobe. Takes more wood. This is all stuff you want to clear out of your area anyway, so you can build more stuff. But tree chopper now. Does that tell me what these are?
Ah.
Small torch, okay. Can I not place them in here? Okay, I guess I can, okay. Can I pick these up and put them in there? H. Put it in there. Alright, fine. craft a campfire. So some more wood and some rocks. Let me just, I'm gonna check my. Still 4,736 in queue. Awesome. So might as well get rid of the rest of these. Does this have to be a X? Yep. Alright, that's finally got everything done here. Alright, talk to him.
Greetings, fair traveler.
Wonderful news. I found the forms under the bookshelf in my records room. They're only a little crumpled too. Okay. You can just sign here and here. I'll be able to get you that blueprint. Yes, and here too. Oh, and here. There we have it. And I even remember to bring the blueprints with me. These are now yours. So that you plop their frame down as soon as possible after and get to building. Excuse me, I do believe it's time for my break. So I got my house, okay?
I'm neck deep in paperwork right now.
So how do I get rid of this? Pick up the interior first. How do I... get to where I can see inside? Can't see the interior. Hmm. I don't want to change clothes or anything. I want to get rid of it. Crud. I can't get into it to look in the house to get rid of. There. Okay, now. There we go. Alright, add resources to your building to complete the construction. $100 stone brick. 2906 in queue. Shouldn't take too much longer, hopefully, to get back in. Be right back. Alright, so I'm still sitting at 2200 in queue, so I guess we shall keep playing this. So, plant a carrot seed. Don't remember how to plant. To till first? Thought I already tilled. Okay. Then what? Plant an onion seed. An onion? I hope. Water my seeds. Do I have? have anything to water them with. Do I have something to...
Have you met my brother yet?
No. Kelly mentioned he found the blueprint for your house, so I thought I'd stop by and give some helpful tips. If you want to finish your house, you'll need stone, bricks, and sapwood planks. So get comfortable with wood cutting and mining. Better innkeeper. He teach you how to make a sawmill for those planks. Already sells the stone smelter you'll need for bricks. If it's not in the village, check the bay. Okay. I'm so happy to hear that you decided to make Kilme your home.
Ta-ta!
Right, but I gotta go get some water apparently. That's one of these I'm supposed to get. How do I get water? Ah. Yeah. Go. Now it can go. Interesting. Okay. So now I need to go and talk to these people in town. La 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 la. Get where I'm at. Alright, so 121. Getting close. A ways away, isn't he? It's the guy that...
Man, I'm hungry.
You're here, awesome. Got your belt and your smoke bombs, right? Before we get started, you gotta take the Bug Scout's oath. Just repeat after me. I promise to honor nature and all its creatures, to always lend others a helping hand, and most importantly, tell Ani if you see anything really cool. Okay, fine. You don't gotta promise anyways. We're bug buddies now. Or buddies, and buddies share their cool catches. Anyways, welcome officially to the Bug Scouts. Why don't you go try to catch something easy to start? Remember though, certain bugs will only come out at certain times. Alright?
Let's talk tomorrow.
This guy's over here somewhere. Sorry guys, we'll get back to the game as soon as I can get logged back in again. Check it again real quick. 412. Oop.
What can I do for you?
I know starting out a new place can be tough, but we're going to do a great job. I thought I'd help you out. I've got a couple of recipes for purchase that might make your life much easier. You probably want to get a sawmill first thing to turn that wood into planks. I don't even have that much money. I don't have any money. I'm about to hold off on doing this whole house thing.
Make the most of each day.
I can't finish building my house. Alright guys, so we're gonna quit this game and get ready to play again. Hold on 1 second. Alright. We're almost there, guys. For anybody watching this on YouTube, I cut out the other game we were playing while we were waiting. Just because I got an error, got kicked out of the game, so I had to wait again in queue, which sucks. But we're almost there again. Started out tonight being 12,000 in queue, got in about an hour, got kicked out, wound up being like a 9,000 in queue, so it's taken like another, I don't know, 30 minutes, I guess. Almost. Music is pretty nice in the game. So close. All right. Looks like it's happening. Come on, you can do it. Let me in. Come on, move, purple bar, move. we go.
Your
Yes.
sacrifice, and that of the others,
Gotta put me
bought
back a
me
little
the
bit.
time I needed to light the beacon. And the beacon's light holds the we still don't know. The beacon protects us. You
Come on.
survived. We still know. You were a go to the Great Hall.
All right.
Welcome, Wayfinder. You honor us with your presence. I fought the Eldrin during the attack, just as you did. But it was your sacrifice that saved Skylight.
It's all still a blur to me. Who are you?
Wolf. Before the fall, I was an officer of the Avar Imperium. Now I command our forces, such as they are. There are all too many threats. Shrikes, breaches. But you'll see for yourself soon enough. We will have much to discuss in the days ahead, and we'll have quarters for you soon enough. Much of Skylight was devastated in the attack. The builders are working as quickly as they can. You have more important work ahead of you. But for now, find Lord Halar outside of the Great Hall. He'll get you ready for the tasks that lie ahead.
All right. Zip here. Okay. Just so you know, you can't swim in this game. When you jump into water, it like puts you back on land. It's pretty funny.
The new Wayfinder. Delightful. I am Lord Halar. As you know, my lands and the Dominion itself have been swallowed by the gloom. But even now, especially now, names matter. I lead the Arcanists among the Seekers. By necessity, we have focused our efforts on restoring Skylight. But it is my studies of the gloom that can help you, not my knowledge of arcanic illumination.
Can you tell me about the gloom?
What we know for certain is that the gloom alters flora and fauna, and never for the better. Where it lingers, it can consume entire regions, leaving only shadows in the gloom. What we call lost zones. You were consumed by the gloom, but you survived. Now you have the power to shape it, to some degree. The shard you've been given focuses this gift. Only a Wayfinder can enter a lost zone. But this is just a glimmer of your full potential. If you can enforce your will upon the gloom, perhaps one day we can undo the damage that has been done. But I can only tell you of the gloom. Omen can show you. Return to her, near the Gloom Gate, Wayfinder. She will guide you in the next steps of your journey.
Okay. Here are other players in the game. That's cool. So where am I going? Somewhere over there. Okay.
You've spoken with Wolf and Lord Halar. I am sure you have many questions, but the best way for you to understand the gloom is to experience it for yourself.
Okay.
The gloom is consuming our world. Our beacon holds it at bay, but much was lost before it was lit. Beyond Skylight, you will find breaches where the gloom has ripped away pieces of our world. Using the focusing shard, you can pass through breaches to reach a shadow of what was lost, what we call lost zones. These are unstable and unpredictable, reflecting what was or what might have been. We're running out of time. The gloom is breaking down our defenses, and we don't know how to stop it. We need you to explore the lost zones, to find a way to fight the gloom and reclaim our world. We do know the large gate behind me is the key. In theory, you can reach any lost zone through this gate. In practice, there are limitations. Usually, you must find and enter a breach directly to access a lost zone for the first time. After that, you can access it and any other breach you found through this gate.
Okay, so fast travel.
But you can't just stumble into a breach. You need a connection to the lost zone to guide you through it. This might mean finding an object from the zone or experiencing an event tied to it.
Quests?
For now, I have a single connection I can share with you. The Codex Halls of Aurelian. There. Go to the gate, follow the connection I have given you, and return to the gloom.
Alright, some action finally.
The shard you've been using is an incomplete tool. Find a Codex Ember in the gloom. Then we can transform your focusing shard into a full gloom dagger, allowing you to harness your full potential.
Alright, so lost zones or shadows of places consumed by the gloom. Use the gloom gate in Skylight to enter the lost zone and recover a Codex Ember. Guess that would be here. Alright, here we go. Once the login queues are fixed, I'll be playing this through GeForce Now, so hopefully loading times will be faster. Alright.
This is a lost zone. It's not a perfect replica of the world that was. It's a dream inspired by what was lost. When you return here again, everything, the layout, the creatures within it, may change.
Awesome.
This lost zone is tied to Aurelian, a fortress monastery of the Avar Order of the Silver Codex. The Codex monks were conducting arcane research, and we need to know more about them. Aurelian was raised by raiders from the maze years before the Gloomfall. You'll need to establish your own connection to it.
I feel weaker than I was before.
Yes. It was a miracle that we could pull you back to Skylight. But like your memories, some of your skills were lost. Don't worry. It will all come back to you in time. This connection I've provided is temporary and unpredictable. Look for a Codex Ember. With it, you can turn your shard into a full gloom dagger and establish your own connections. I can't guide you when you go deeper. To escape, you'll need to find the heart of this lost zone, the anchor, and destroy it. This weakens the gloom and lets us harvest its energy through your shard. Explore as thoroughly as you can. We need the supplies and knowledge you may find, and exploration may grant you connection to other lost zones. Now go, and good luck.
Alright. Approach a waypoint to unlock it as a checkpoint. You can also fast travel between unlocked waypoints. Okay, cool. So is this... That's how you use it, okay. Okay. Ooh, some bad guys. Kill enemies, complete events, and explore the area, gather arc light, and receive more rewards. Okay. So I need to pick these up. Okay, about this. Can break stuff, right? That you cool, right? Okay. Take your timber. Continue exploring. Okay. And I can go through this gate. Oh, okay. Open the gate. All right. Manage your resilience. Grow stronger. What if I don't want my foes to grow stronger, man? So I think I went the wrong way. Or is this the right way? Fuck, I don't know. Oh, there we go. More baddies this way. Heart thingy. So that tells me there'll be some bad guys in here, though. Yep. Sometimes you run over those, whatever those blue things are, they don't actually pick up. I don't know. What's this thing? Guess nothing. Alright, so I'm just gonna destroy this.
What is this? Something new. Something interesting.
Who's there?
I hear an echo in the darkness. You have promise, yes. But you don't have what I need. Not yet.
What do you need?
Go ahead. Run along home. I'll be watching you, Wayfinder.
Okay, that's not creepy. Floor energy, perk Gloomstone into aspect boost of perks, and the character aspect affinity. This gold medallion is embolized with the solar icon of the Avar Imperium. The Imperial City has been lost to the gloom, but as long as all the champions cherish its memory, the Empire remains. Alright. So reach level 2. Boy, it gives me a little bit of motion sickness there.
Welcome back, Wayfinder. I was sure you'd find your way. And with an ember? Good, good. Let's get to work. The Silver Codex studied ways to manipulate arcane energies. We can use the ember you recovered from Aurelian to create your Gloom Dagger, and to establish your own connection to the ruins.
Alright, awesome. Sounds good.
You see, the shard you claimed in the Gloom is a rough and imperfect tool. You need to make it a true extension of yourself. A blade that can cut through reality.
Awesome.
Use the Echo Matrix to combine the ember and the shard. Visualize the shape of your dagger. You can draw on the threads of the gloom and make your vision real. Try it.
Lord Howler wants you to refine the shard you've been using to enter the gloom. Use the Echo Matrix to create a gloom dagger by combining it with the ember you recovered from the Codex. Okay. How do I do that? How do I do it? Okay. So is this it? Yep, the Gloom Dagger, okay.
Perfectly done. Woven from the pure elements of magic and drawn into reality. Now you have what you need to explore lost zones on your own. Let's review that procedure. To reach a lost zone, you need 3 things. A breach that serves as an entrance, a gloom dagger that can cut a path through the shadows, and a connection to the place consumed by the gloom. A connection can take the form of an object, such as the ember now bound to your dagger, or something more abstract, such as a memory or experience. You now have a gloom dagger, and through the ember you have a connection to the Codex halls. So, what is it you are missing, Wayfinder? Have you been listening?
A Gloom Breach?
Yes, just so. You need to find the point at which this area collapsed. You must search the Highlands for a sheet of gloom energy, a hole in the world. Once you've found it, use your dagger to carve a path. Explore what lies beyond, and destroy the anchor of that shadow. Thereafter, you will be able to reach Aurelian through the Gloom Gate here.
Your gloom dagger is connected to the beacon of Skylight. Aside from being an invaluable tool for exploring the gloom, it also allows us to communicate through the link.
I heard another voice in Aurelian. Was that you?
A voice in the gloom? No, that wasn't me. I warned you that the connection would be unstable. Remain alert, but I'm sure it was just some manifestation of the chaos.
These daggers, the shard, where'd they come from?
Lord Halar and I spent much of this last year refining the daggers as we sought to retrieve you from the gloom. As for the shards, that's a tale for another time. But now, I need you to return to the Codex halls. We need to know more about the work of the Silver Codex. I always thought they were peaceful, devoted sages. Now, I'm not so sure.
Me either.
Our work suggests they were experimenting with a sinister force that may have been the Gloom, decades before the Gloomfall. This work could help us push back the Gloom, or reconnect our world. As Lord Halar has told you, you must first find the breach tied to the Codex halls out in the wider world. And that means leaving the safety of Skylight.
Let me at 'em.
Before you leave Skylight, I need you to bind your daggers to the signal fires here. This will strengthen your connection to the beacon and help you move quickly across the region. Once that's done, take the lift down to the Highlands and find Warden Haas. She's in charge of our defenses. I will offer guidance when I can.
Omen wants you to travel to Lower Skylight and find the Gloom Breach tied to the Codex halls. There are many dangers in the Highlands. Be cautious. You guys, give me just a minute. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. So I'm hearing the sound and breaking up a little bit. I'm hoping that is not my sound and it's just the game being in beta. Or early access, if you would see. So is there any... tab? Big blue, there we go. Sweet. Alright. That's cool. Alright. Good, the signal fires are tied to the beacon. It's the network of arcane energies. Cool. here. Talk to this guy. So these different points, I guess you can try fast travel to. That's a lot of points. Like all these, like everywhere. Seems like Final Fantasy, where you got these points that you have to collect just so you can move around the damn city. Need to speak with Lord Halar first. Go. Okay. Guess he's down here in this house. There you go. Tell me, are you feeling your limbs working as you expect them to? Does your body feel reliably solid? Well, fine. Why do you ask? As a Wayfinder, you aren't just a creature of flesh and blood. You shaped your body from the gloom. It's your will that holds it together. It's remarkable. I don't know why all of a sudden we can't hear any voice acting, but hey. Yes, actually I have. These are echoes, fragments of the spiritual essence of your enemy, traces of who you were, or who they were. As a Wayfinder, you can fuse the echoes of your enemies into your own form. You can only contain a certain level of energy within your form. Too much, you could lose control. Each echo will enhance your capabilities in specific ways. As you progress, you'll learn how to weave echoes into your weapons and even your relics. This is a crucial tool that can dramatically increase your power. I urge you to experiment with it. I envy you, Wayfinder. I wish I could hold the essence of another creature in my hand and tap into a fraction of their strength and skill. It's a tremendous gift. Try it now. Echoes unlocked. Level 3, plus 14 max health, plus 21 weapon power, plus 2 echo capacity. Okay. Alright, so this is another area. Need to go up there somewhere. really pleasant music. They're supposed to have these queue problems fixed, but tomorrow, so hopefully we'll see. Alright. Looking for some more of these other things to stab my dagger into to save. Oh, right there's one. Alright. I was supposed to be able to use this thing. Hello? Can't do it till I talk to him?
Well met, Wayfinder. Welcome back to the world. What's left of it. It's an ugly business. We're fighting the Shrikes for resources. And out beyond, you've got feral beasts and gloom-spawned monsters.
The fuck is a strike?
You'll find out soon enough, I fear. Brigands and looters. Some of them half feral from drinking God's blood and other madness. Dangerous is what they are. But what's your business here?
I need to enter the Codex halls.
Looking for the breach. I'm no Wayfinder, but I know it. Head out past the foundry and through the ruined gate walls. Once you get to the swamp, look for the large gnarled tree and weathered steps.
Thanks.
Be sure to bind your dagger to the signal fire here. You'll find them across the highlands. Never miss an opportunity to forge a connection.
Why are signal fires important?
Again, I'm no Wayfinder. I've heard they're connected to the beacon, and each connection strengthens its light. As a Wayfinder, you can instantly move between the fires. You'll find it a useful tool.
Alright, so now's it gonna let me do this one? Yep.
On your way then. But we could use another blade out here. These gloom-touch beasts get more dangerous every day. And the Shrikes are even worse. Skylight needs supplies, and it's getting harder and harder to find them. I know you've got your mission, but if you can kill a worm or scare off some Shrikes, we need the help.
Sure.
As a Wayfinder, you alone can chart a path through the gloom. But you possess powers and skills beyond those of the Watchers and Rangers, and we must all stand together if any of us are to survive. Many will ask for your help, and I hope you will assist those in need. But it's up to you to prioritize those requests and to use your time wisely. Right now, I need you to return to the Codex halls and get to the bottom of a mystery. We'll discuss it further once you're inside the ruins.
I just noticed on my screen that it is not full screen, so give me just a minute. How to do this. Ah, just don't have it. basement and try to make this fit. There we go. There, I think that's got it. All right. Find the Codex Pretext. What? Ah, here returns to beyond the gloom. Perchance you have visited Lower Skylight during the labors as of yet. If not, I feel that I should forewarn you. Warn me about what? This part of the city is overrun with bandits. Strikes, they're called. If I was in the Imperial Army working with common thieves and bandits, would have been unacceptable. However, in the days following the fall, we accepted whatever aid we could find. Strike Syndicate burned any ally ship with Skylight when they betrayed us and seized the mines. But until recently, they at least refrained from murdering travelers in the streets. They cut us off from Lower Skylight entirely and have begun stripping the city of everything here that nailed down. We need the supplies, the Watchers, the Seekers, even Lord Halar. His royal pretension himself cannot survive without them. More than likely to be surrounded down there, but I need you to thin out that scum congregating below. If we're lucky, maybe you can even steal some of their stolen supplies back. Alright. Shit. Okay, well, we don't want to go fight those guys right now. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Of course, I don't think I wanted to do that yet. Yeah. Alright, so resource management is now done. The exact, I'm just gonna work out there as times passed. Times past, I would have put this in a combination. Of course, the Imperial Army fell with everything else, so I hope you'll settle for city's gratitude. That being said, I can't make heads or tails out of all why they stole these. The Shreks aren't ones to scout an area before charging in, and why would they need the ship's godblood out in Highlands? As something of the contact, an expert When it comes to the more unsavory institutions of the world, she charges an arm and a leg for consultations, but I suppose I'll have to eat the cost. If I get a hold of her, I'll try to flag you down. Oh, you'll need a good place to offload those supplies. Until then, hold on to them for me. Arcs be with you, Wayfinder. Managed to take back important supplies from the strikes that's stolen from the Skylight, but Warden's is concerned about some of the strange goods they're offloading. Okay. So now how do I... Upgrades ready. So that's maybe where you can set your active character and equipment. Would like to learn more about this? Yes. Echoes mean unless you increase the power and effects of your current character load or your character weapon and accessories have a number of available echo slots that can be used to equip the collected echoes. Each echo has its own unique bonuses. Sorry. First, select one of the unlocked echo slots in the echo grid. So open the echo inventory, which displays all your collected echoes. If you have sufficient capacity, you can equip the echo by selecting it from the inventory. Echoes are not committed to the slot you place them in. You can freely remove equipped echoes. Okay, good. Brake power. Abilities menus where you can learn about your abilities and apply ability upgrade points. Yes. Your active abilities are made of your 4 unique character abilities and a weapon ability granted you at currently equipped weapons. These abilities can be performed by exploring the environment and during combat encounters you navigate through the grid and abilities, blah blah blah. Okay. Unlocking abilities. When a Wayfinder reaches level 3, 5, and 9, you'll be able to choose an ability for them to recall. Once complete, okay. Vengeful Shade. Becomes immune to attacks with damaging enemies with around this. Vulnerable light or heavy attack causing this to slam back down further, okay. Aura. Some power by aura causing your next 3 dodges. Alright, let's do this one. Right. So yeah, cool. so where am I going for this? I don't see a marker. Somewhere down in here, I guess. Alright. Who's this guy? Won't let me unlock it. Oh, finally. Alright guys, as much as I like keep playing this game, I'm going to have to log off for now. I have work tomorrow. I've got to eat something before I head off to bed. So I will continue playing this again tomorrow night. So come visit me if you want to hang out. I'll be posting this on YouTube soon. Be cutting out all the time that we were missed. You know, when I got logged out, of course. Please like and subscribe. Help me on YouTube. You guys have a good rest of your night, okay? Thank you and have a good one.